Are you feeling strong? I sure am. This has been one of the most inspiring and empowering weeks of my life. Earlier this week, I was arrested alongside 51 other young people during a sit-in in Nancy Pelosi's office in Washington, D.C. We are calling on Pelosi and the Democratic leadership to stand up, take equitable and adequate and just action on climate change, and we're continuing that momentum here today. Nearly 20 of us just walked out of the event and disrupted it through song to call on the Democratic National Committee to take real action on climate change. 1/3 of the seats in that room are empty now. So what exactly are we demanding here today? We are asking the DNC to reject all contributions from the fossil fuel industry, which they did back in June and then later reversed this decision in August. We are asking for them to stand for the health and well-being of communities across this country and this world, and not to stand up for the interests of corporations and their profits. And second, we're asking that Perez and the Democratic National Committee incorporate a Green New Deal as outlined in the resolution that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez put forth earlier this week, and make that a core party platform. This plan envisions radically transforming our economy and our society over the course of the next 12 years to pursue a transition to 100% clean energy that is in an equitable manner. It envisions creating good jobs and a livable future through incorporating a federal green jobs guarantee and universal access to health care. And it does so on a timeline in line with the science of the climate report released by the UN last month. As Brown students and as other students across this state, we recognize that now is the time to act. We've collected over 2,000 petition signatures over the last weeks. That's nearly a quarter of the student body on this campus. Clearly, students and young people on this campus and across the country and world recognize the impacts that climate change is going to have on our futures. Failing to act rapidly and equitably would be disastrous for both our planet and for our future. It's time to step up, Perez.